about ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Buffalo. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Alert! Look out!
Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Hey, tight. 56.
Once again, it's Cook. And he's going to be marked down short of the 45, short of the first down, and here comes 3rd down. Third and a yard.
Look out!
He'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Mike, these are the spots that if I was a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run. Now's the time, play action and throw it over their head. They take a little bit more of a conservative approach, still get stopped for no gain, brings up 3rd and short.
That's taken in. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Half.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Man in motion, it's Diggs. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain, fresh set of downs.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Dell motioning over. On 1st down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That is intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, hold. What's that?
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Buffalo. Allen will throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Middle. What is that?
A run up the middle with Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. 2nd and inches, you're thinking the 1st down is pretty much a formality, but not for this defense. They pack it in tight, they sell out on the run, and they're going to force this team to snap it again on 3rd down.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Middle. Look out.
Allen working from the pistol. This one caught at the 4. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. They get the conversion on 3rd and inches.
Big-time pitch and catch there on 3rd down to extend this drive. Feels like they've got to come away with 6. You want to strike first. It'll go a long way in determining how the rest of this game plays out.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
Gun. What's that?
Here's Cook. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. One more time with Cook. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but He is going to come up short. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number 1. What awaits us here in the second half? This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Schultz is the motion man. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. This one intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. In trouble, and down he goes.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 39-yard line.
In motion, Shakir.
What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. That's caught. It's Amari. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
85. Alert, alert, alert. What's that?
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Bills 1st down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
We can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Out of the gun, here's Allen. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Go, go.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 11-yard line.
The tight end Kincaid in motion.
What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid.
Fifty-six.
3rd and 2. Now Allen. He's got his big tight end. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Robin.
Schultz is the motion man. On 1st down, it's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Here's 1st and 10. Schultz is the motion man. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Schultz is the motion man. On 2nd down, Stroud. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st down, Texans.
Schultz is the motion man. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Schultz is the motion man. On 2nd down throw for Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on first down with Mixon. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. To throw, it's Stroud. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run here with Mixon. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line. Throwing on second down, Stroud. That is caught, and he will score. Game on. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Texans 7.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Half 10. Go.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Hey, tight.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Texans will take over possession here at the 44.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Here we go.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Already. Red.
In motion now, it's Collins. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Out. Hey, Uno more.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Schultz is the motion man. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Here's 2nd down. And in motion, it's Diggs. On play. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has him.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready or up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Monday. Look out.
Here's a handoff to Cook, running left. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Off 52. What is that?
On the handoff, this is Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Look out.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Bills. Points were at a premium in this one, but they're able to eke out the victory in this low-scoring affair. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.